Hello everybody, and thank you so much for joining my channel. And today we're talking about things that are new in. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to mention is a pair of shoes that I just picked up. I'm going to do a B-roll as usual so you can see exactly what we're talking about here. These shoes I just picked up, and I talked to you in the past about how taking walks and everything like that has been very, very important for me, and being comfortable is super important to me. So recently I picked up a pair of shoes by the brand What Elves. You can use them to be active outdoors. You can use them in activities that are both dry and wet. I just love these shoes. They're very breathable, they're comfortable. The shape is ergodynamic so that your feet are super comfortable with the sort of wide round toe. Let me show you exactly how these look. So I'm going to open these with you here on camera so you can see my exact reactions to these. Like I said, they're a breathable, nice dry fit kind of a material. They put me in a mindset. I think a good competitor we could say would be like Tom's, but these are even better because of the structure, the foot support, the arch support, and that's what I need in my big grown age. So I have these. I would love to show you these outside. However, it is snowing here in Chicago, and of course I would pick a beautiful, lovely spring-like color. Let me do a cutaway so you can see them up close. So these are the shoes. They're the breathable material here, and it's nicely adjustable. You can't see very well inside. Let me see if I can kind of poise this so you can see. There's really good arch support inside here, and that's what I need when I'm going for my long walks, and a very grippy bottom. So when you're thinking about like going for like, you know, light hikes and things like that, you need this grip so that you're not sliding on rocks and sort of that terrain that's a little bit uneven. This is great for that. It has flexibility, which I love. Can you see that flexibility? Anyway, so this is the brand here, What Elves. I am super excited to rock these. I feel like with this minimalistic style of it, I can wear it with so many different things. I can wear it every day. I'm looking at how the weaving is on this, and it is very, very durable. I'm going to circle back and do yet another video about these. Once I've worn these quite a bit, you know, I love to give my, you know, sort of stamp of approval when I say these things to you. But first impressions is that these are really good. I love like how this makes room for all of your toes. If you're going to be active, and it says here that it's suitable for wearing for beach sports, swimming, diving, indoor fitness, trekking. So trekking is my biggest thing here. I feel like you need space for your toes to properly expand, and I like that about these. And then it's this sort of sock material, you know, sock style. Anyway, enough about these shoes. I am super excited to get them on my feet and try them. Unfortunately, like I say, we have tons of snow here in Chicago, so I can't try them just yet. But once I do, I'm gonna let you know. As usual, everything that I show you here is linked down below, and I will be sure to make sure you have all the information if you're interested in the What Elves everyday activity shoe. So I have more about fashion here. We have fashion, we have tons of beauty to talk about. I got a lot of new in. Let's get into it. The next thing I want to talk about is this haul from Urban Outfitters. I'm sure you've had enough of Urban, but they just keep on with the good sales, and I find little pieces that I've been eyeballing for a while, and I'm just like, I gotta get it. The first one is a I should have known better purchase, but I did it anyway. Last year I made a purchase from, I believe it was Urban Outfitters as well, of a similar kind. I may even go grab it so we can see the difference or the similarity, so to speak. This one is a jumper, or what do you call it? I guess we'll call it a jumper for simplicity's sake. The original price on this was $79. I think I paid $15 for this. And this is a jumper. I absolutely love like overalls and jumpers and things like that. I have a dress that is very similar that I got from Urban Outfitters not too long ago, and I feel like this is almost a repurchase. This is an extra small. It's weird because this bit here is super, super wide. I don't know if it's meant to be oversized. I can't remember how it looked on the model, but we'll have to see how this falls on me. I probably need it to be this wide because I got a lot going on down at the bottom, but I'm super excited about this purchase. I've been eyeballing for a while and it just never went on sale. So I was super excited to see it go down in the sale and down as far as it did in the sale. Next piece is probably like more of an accessory than anything else, but I mean, some people could wear it as clothes. You gotta be pretty risque to do that, but this one is a bra top, and I'll show it to you, that's made out of pearls. And I see myself, you know, I go to, you know, festivals and things from time to time. I, not too long ago, bought one that was made out of like diamonds / rhinestones. This one here is obviously made of pearls. I got this one. I don't know if it's a one size or not. No, I got this one in a small. And the original price on this one was $39. I feel like I ended up getting this for $9.99. So not too bad at all. And then I also, like, I always encourage you all to sign up for any rewards programs that places may have, because those come in handy when you least expect it. I place these orders and then they're like, oh, you have a reward, and I'm usually able to take like $5–10 off or a certain percentage off my entire purchase, regardless of if it's on clearance or not. And so those come in clutch, because sometimes I think, oh yeah, $10 was a great price, and then they end up taking a couple dollars off because I have a coupon, and it's even better. So I have to like post, hopefully I'm posting on screen what these actual prices were, but I'm super excited about this piece. I'm not gonna wear it, at least right now I'm saying, I'm not gonna wear this as a shirt. I'm gonna wear this over things, but we'll see how it plays out. The next item is from Poshmark. And this is from my beloved Free People brand. I know you guys are tired of Free People as well, because I have been obsessed for the past, it's probably been 4 years now. I've been utterly obsessed with this brand and I just cannot stop. I think I'm the perfect demographic for this brand. But what I don't love is paying full price. So I do go to Poshmark to get my deals. This skirt caught my eye. And it's supposedly new but without tags, but look how cute this is. It's not a denim, it's more of like, I don't even know what to call this, it's woven for sure. And it's like this rainbow print. You all know I love rainbow, but it's muted, it's kind of faded. So I definitely see this with like tights and a black turtleneck and some tall boots. This is gonna be super, super cute. And this will shine as the star. What I'm concerned about, this is a size 0. I am concerned that it's too small because your girl is a little thick right now. So I am concerned this might be a little too small, but we'll have to see. Even if it is too small right now, I think when it most matters, when it's a little bit warmer out, I'll be in a position to rock this the way that it needs to be rocked. But I absolutely love this. Super, super cute. Great purchase. I think the price was... I paid $16 for this. I don't know what the original price on it was because there's no tag, but I think I ended up paying $16. Now let's move into beauty. So I made a couple of fragrance purchases, just trying to dibble and dabble on Amazon. And you know, I've been liking the You But Better scents, the molecular scents, the pheromone scents lately. And I saw an article that called out a few of what were considered to be the best or the top scents in those categories. And there were a couple that were super inexpensive that came up from Amazon. And so let me show you the very first one. This one I did try on the skin. I can't say one way or another if it was good or bad, but this one is called Pure Instinct Pheromone Unisex Perfume Oil, and this is the original fragrance. On the article, it specifically called out the original formulation of it, and this is it right here. To my nose, it has a bit of a sweet and citrusy smell to it, but it, you know, obviously once it wears on the skin, you know, it's supposed to come out with this, you know, pheromone type of a feel to it. So we'll see how this is, but I just wanted to share this with you. If you're into those scents as well, you should definitely try it because it's super inexpensive. If you don't like it, you can give it away and you will not have lost that much money. The next one that I saw on the list was this one. I'm trying to remember, I don't know the name offhand. It's from, is the brand Pure Romance? I don't know. You tell me what the brand name is on this, because I can't really tell what the name is on here. It could be Basic Instinct or Pure Romance, but it's, you know, labeled here as a sex attractant. I haven't smelled this yet because you saw we just opened it together, but let's see what it smells like. Ooh. Okay. So this one presents a bit like the Pure Instinct one, but it has more of an animalic smell to it. It says here, roll on the wrist, behind the ears, and other pulse points. Offhand, it's giving off a smell that I wouldn't particularly care for, but we'll see what it does. I'm gonna follow the instructions here and put it on those pulse points and see what the reaction is. But offhand, I'm not sure that I love it. And if I do get a positive reaction, I probably would layer it with something that I love, so it still has that projection of something that's attractive and I don't have to smell it. But offhand, I'm not sure that I love it. It is an oil, and that's both of these. These are both in oil. So so if you're into oils, this is your jam. If you're not into oils, kind of steer clear. The next thing I purchased is also in oil, and this one is not actually to wear. I got a pure lavender essential oil, and I got this because I realized that I have what's called carpet. I don't know what it's called now. Some sort of almost like moths or something that like bugs that eat fabric, and it's called a carpet something. So I noticed that, you know, some of my garments were starting to develop like little holes in them, and I'm like, where is this coming from? And so I did a little research on, and I found like a dried one of them, and so I did some research on what it is, and it's called carpet something. And so to give you all these tips on how to get rid of them, and one of them is to put lavender oil or cedar chips in the space where the clothes are being housed. Also, to make sure that you vacuum your carpet in multiple different directions. So if you normally go north-south with it, switch it up and go east-west, go in circle. Like, make sure you get, you know, when you're vacuuming your carpet, you do it in different directions so they don't hide in your carpet. They usually live in the carpet, which is disgusting. So now I want to rip out the carpet, and that's the only place in my house where I have carpet is in my closet. So I'm going to rip that that carpet out. In the meantime, though, I have put lavender around, and one, it smells glorious in there now. But two, I'm hoping that it thwarts these little carpet, whatever these are called. The other thing about it, I would have done cedar, but you have to replace the cedar chips every 3 months. I also learned that if you have a cedar closet, that the effectiveness of keeping these types of pests away from your clothes only lasts 3 months with cedar closets too. You actually have to sand down the surface of your entire closet to make it effective every 3 months. Who got time for that? So oil it is for now until I rip out the carpet and change out the flooring, but that's that. The next thing was not a purchase, but actually a free sample that I need to try from Jo Malone. This is Red Hibiscus Cologne Intense, and in the store it comes in like a red bottle. So the notes here are mandarin at the top, red hibiscus in the heart, and vanilla in the base. So we'll have to see, you know, how this plays out. For me, I feel like I may not like it because it says the striking red hibiscus is complemented by a touch of jasmine sambac and the sensuality of vanilla. And as you all know, or I don't know if you do know or remember, I am not a fan of white or yellow florals because it irritates my everything. Like, I think I might be allergic. So therefore, I may not like this on the skin, but I did grab it because it was free. So let me move on to the next thing. The next items are a repurchase from Amazon. Actually, I originally purchased them from Walmart. That's actually where I first got them, and I realized I could get them for less on Amazon. And I absolutely love this, and it's super inexpensive, great for layering, great for the summer, all of the things. This is a rose body oil. Let me do a cutaway here. So this is a rose body oil. Hopefully you're seeing the cutaway. It is from Instituto Español and is I don't know. I tried it just out of curiosity once, and I fell in love. The price is right. I think for 2 of these, it may be like $7 or $8. I can't quite remember offhand, but it's basically it's a baby oil. But it smells like roses, and you got your skin all popping and glistening in the summer. And I find it to be great for layering. If you like floral fragrances, or if you like a hint of floral fragrances and you want to layer it with something else that's not floral, or enhance a floral fragrance that you have with this, I mean, I find it to be just great. So I recommend this. The next items are a sort of a DIY, and I've done this before in the past, but I didn't want to commit as deep as I did before. So at Whole Foods, I used to buy this little bottle from the brand Heritage of rose water with like glycerin in it. And it's really great for your hair, your skin, all kinds of things to like attract moisture. It's like a humectant for your skin and for your hair. And it also smells really, really good. So over time, I was just like, this one bottle being like $15 was not for me. And so I decided to buy it in bulk, and I bought this big gallon of the Heritage rose water, and I bought some vegetable glycerin to put in that, you know, rose water. I just reused the spray bottle, which was a great atomizer on the end from Whole Foods, and I just kept refilling that with my bulk purchase that I made. They went crazy. That gallon of rose water used to be like 60, 68 bucks or something like that. Now it's $100 and something. I'm like, no thanks. So I just tried to find a new brand of rose water, which I am hoping is good. This is called, let me put this here. This is, I think, I don't know if the brand is called Wells Oil, but this is rose water. It's organic floral hydrosol. So I am hoping this is exactly what I need. The ingredients say 100% organic rose water. So I took a chance. It was much less expensive than the Heritage one and not so big of a commitment, because the other one was like a big old gallon and I had to store it in a dark, cool place so that I didn't lose the potency of the rose scent and smell and whatever. So anyway, this is much smaller, easier to house, all the things. I'm super excited about that. And then I bought a much smaller container of vegetable glycerin, and now that I'm thinking about it, I might even still have the old vegetable glycerin because I think I bought a big bottle and I probably didn't even need to buy this. I didn't even think about it. But this is the, if you're interested in what that looks like, this is the vegetable glycerin. I think you can use it directly on your skin without anything, of course. It, you know, like I said, acts as a humectant, very moisturizing, draws in moisture. But I put these two together just like a little smidge of the glycerin, mostly rose water, so shake it all up and put it in my spray bottle, and I use that on my hair. So that's, instead of just water, you know, a lot of you like refresh your curls or refresh your hair with just water. This is the concoction that I use for my hair. And lastly, I want to share something that's slightly a bit more intimate. Yesterday was my wedding anniversary, and if I tell you how many years, you might be able to back into how old I am, so I ain't gonna tell you. So nonetheless, my husband was very kind and generous and sweet and bought me a gift certificate to this place called All You, based here in Chicago, for a spa day, a full spa day. And you, if you follow me and been following me long enough, I've always had a wish list of things that I want for myself, and a full spa day to do some work from tip to toe has been on my list for many, many years. And so finally, I will be able to do that. If you're interested in All You, maybe you're not interested. Maybe I need to go through the process first and then tell you if it was a good or bad experience. Then maybe you'll be interested in going to All You. But this is super cute, how they package and give you all of this, and I am, you know, super excited about that experience, and I'll let you know all about it. I can't take you with me because maybe like I can take you to the door, because they explicitly say, you know, phones and cameras and all of that are not welcome. So, which makes sense, right? You don't want to be in the changing room with your phone and camera, but nonetheless, I will let you know how it goes. All right, so that was an action-packed long one. I didn't mean for it to be that long, but thank you so much for watching. Check the description box down below for all of the details, especially for these What Elves. I think these are, on its face, a really great concept and idea, and I'm super excited to try these out. Hopefully they fit me well. I ended up getting these in a 37, so I'm not sure. So come back, subscribe if you haven't already, share it with your friends, hit the like button, ask any questions down below. Bye.